Welcome back for News Talk. This morning our guest is David Paraca, in studio from St. Paul's Universalist Church in Little Falls, joining us to talk about a spaghetti dinner to raise money for a historic organ at the church.
Yes, very. It was electrified in 1910, and a lot of the parts are original still.
From 1910,
Yes,
haven't been replaced
pieces of
since
leather.
then.
There's a wind chest that works like an accordion, and the leather around it is all from 1910. It's been patched. It's been as much as it can be patched, and now it needs to be replaced. So they actually have taken the organ apart and taken the chest out back to
Right.
Syracuse.
Okay.
And it's being replaced right now.
This is costly. It's a refurbished job, and it's
Extremely.
costly, isn't it?
Yes, this visit is going to be about $18,000, and we're doing what we can. We're raffling off a beautiful quilt that my minister's mother made.
Okay.
We're doing spaghetti dinners. We do a meatloaf dinner when the time changes in the fall. It'll be tomorrow from 4 to 7. I'm making the meatballs this afternoon. I'll be making homemade garlic bread with my own garlic butter.
From scratch, really,
From
all of
scratch,
this, right?
yes. Well, I worked out in Vegas, so I kind of know all the tricks of.
Oh, so you're not just going to a spaghetti dinner,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
going
no,
to
you're
kind
going-
of a gourmet spaghetti dinner
I
at
try.
the church, right?
I try. I really love cooking. It's my passion, and I get to me, it's like playing.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, it's wonderful. And we'll have cupcakes for dessert, which that's my thing. I decorate cakes. And a salad with my own vinaigrette. So
Beautiful. So everything from
should be
scratch,
really good.
spaghetti dinner at the church.
$9.
$9 for
Yeah.
everyone.
For everyone, kids under 5 eat free. Yeah, it'll be good.
All right, and so we
promise.
have a few pictures of the organ. I want to just kind of show off some of the pictures of the organ.
That's them taking the wind chest out. It's as big as the organ, so they had to take all the pipes off the front and kind of tip it out.
When did you get to the point, where it was like, it was the point of like no return? It was like, okay, this either needs to be fixed, replaced.
2 Christmases ago,
Okay.
on Christmas Eve, our Christmas Eve service, when Mark was about to play Silent Night, the organ failed, and Silent Night was written because the church's organ failed.
Really?
So we had to sing Silent Night without the organ, and that's when he realized that, I think we're going to have some repairs done. And this company came from Syracuse, and these guys are awesome. They wrote a report out. They do everything. This visit's going to be 18 grand, and then the next visit that they do, they're going to pull the organ apart completely, repair any pipes that need fixing. They're going to clean it with solvents, just cleaned out.
Beautiful piece.
Yes.
Beautiful organ.
Yeah.
What do you get by restoring this piece of history?
Just bringing it back to what it was, years ago. I mean, 1910, it was actually electrified. The organ, parts of it are from 1888, and that's when they had to hand pump it. Wow. So now they've electrified it in 1910, but so many of the parts are still, like the leathers especially,
Right.
are from 1910, and I don't know how long leather's supposed to last, but I don't think it's supposed to last this long.
I'd say that you've gotten your money's worth out of
Yes.
it thus far,
Yes.
and now
Yep.
again it's
Yep.
time to restore it. So again, if you want to put your support behind this, you can go to that spaghetti dinner. It's at the church.
Yep.
It's at St. Paul's Universalist Church, 565 Albany Street in Little Falls, and it's from 4 until 7. And you just heard from the chef, who is making everything from scratch for this, and the cupcakes. So we actually got a taste of the cupcakes, and I'm telling you right now, you need to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Come and
much
see
for
us.
coming on. And if today's your birthday,